I was like Francis Coppola. I was like, I want this, thing. But when I was talking to him about it, and thinking to myself a little bit like, this seems a little square, but it's like Francis Coppola, you know what I mean? And it's like, and he, when I was talking to him about it, he was like, well, what are you what are you working on? What are you interested in? And I was telling him about my friend David, who had written this American History X, and that we were working on. I was kind of telling him what we were trying to do with it and how we wanted to make it as this kind of like guerrilla, thing. And he was like, you should do that. You should do that immediately. And I was like, well, I was like, I was like, don't cancel, don't, I still want to do this with you. He's like, no, I think you should do like the way you're talking about that. And he said, if you do that now, they'll never know what to do with you. Like they'll never be able to put you in a box,
right? Kind
of, because that's just, if you pull that off. And I kind of was like, I did have an agent at the time. He was really old school, really funny, and he was kind of like, he didn't understand that. He was like, find something big. Let's find something big. Big director, big film, big franchise, whatever. And I remember thinking like, nah, I think I'm going to do this. And we knocked that off. And the funny thing is, you say, well, does that become a trap? That wasn't a trap. That was like a liberation. It's almost like doing that part. It was like a permanent hand grenade on. It was like, well, we never know what to expect now, right? So it becomes like liberation at a certain point, because like I weigh 150, like I'm not big, so like once you do something like that, it's sort of like, this guy's this guy's kinky. What the hell are we gonna do with him? You know what I mean?
Right.
And then it's just sort of like you get to decide for yourself in a way.